Assalamu alaikum. I know it's really tough for the new readers to have their focus on book without any disturbance. Well, I'm sharing the three techniques that may help you to have your focus on the book that you're reading even in crowd. The first technique is meditation. Well, why meditation is necessary? Before that, I just want to share something. First of all, when we think about meditation, we think that we need to go under a tree or we need to sit by the side of any river, and then we have to sit in a certain position and we have to think some otherworldly ideas, these and that, these things, right? Well, meditation is not exactly like that. For example, all of you who are watching may believe in many things or many religion. For example, I'm a Muslim, so when I go to prayer, I try to communicate with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So what happened here is that I have different thoughts in my mind, but I cut them all when I am in my prayer. Well, similarly, you can, connect this habit to your reading habit. So when I'm reading something, what I'm doing is I'm cutting all the ties of the world with me, and then I'm trying to focus on that reading. So even in crowd, when I have lots of thoughts and even when lots of noises are surrounding me, what I'm doing is I'm keeping my focus on my reading. So meditation, as in the form of prayer, helps you to develop focusing your skills in reading book. That's the first thing. Well, the second thing is choosing a right book. Well, for example, I have this book which is called Bangla Bhashar Upanibeশন Probinon. So it's a theoretical book. It's a thesis of a person. So if I read this book in a crowded place, I will not be able to focus on that thing. On that book. So I have to choose books that I can focus. Maybe I can just skim over some parts and just learn the bits and pieces of that book. It may not be that much necessary. So in that case, we have to choose certain books like Shuffle Mantra by Roful Alam. So it's a really short book. It's a self-help book. So if you read this book, then it will help you to develop your focus on reading skills. Well, the third thing is using a headphone. I do this sometimes. Even my headphone doesn't work. Sometimes I just put those things in my ear and I try to disconnect from the world. What happened here is that when I use the headphone, the people around me think that no, he's not interested in our conversation. So let's not just involve him, right? So that's one thing that I do when I'm in a crowd to focus on my reading. But it also helps me to reduce the outside knowledge. So I can focus on my book. So I believe that if you follow these three techniques, you can also read books in a crowded place. So thank you for watching this. Please share your comments so that I can improve my contents and everything. And hopefully I will serve something better in the future. Allah Hafiz. Salam alaikum.